guys, welcome to Confessions from Red Couch podcast. I am your host, Janae, and this is a podcast all about making sure that you love yourself and, you know, you're repairing your relationship with yourself so you won't take your trash to others. Welcome. All right, before I get started, I want to get this wonderful advertisement out the way. This is for All or None Catering. It is a chef-prepared restaurant quality catering with full customization available. We specialize in Southern cuisine as well as French, American, and Creole and Cajun cooking. All or None Catering will also be relaunching its meal prep options via their Fit Life, Food Life menu. That will be available for delivery throughout most of the Houston metropolitan area. For catering quotes or any other questions, contact All or None Catering at allornonecatering@gmail.com. And you can also go to his Facebook, All or None Catering. Yes, get his things because it tastes good. Ask me how I know. It's my husband. Yay! I mean, I'm just playing. Yeah, his food is good, though. His food is good. All right. I have guests, but I'm going to recap last week's show. So last week's show was a cluster or whatever. My friends were on, and we were talking about adultish gift giving. So we were talking about what to do, you know, now that we're adults and we're grown and we're giving gifts. Like, what do we talk about? You know, what do you give and all that good stuff? And it went down a rabbit hole, but it was fun. You know, it was fun, and we had a good time. Make sure you check that out on YouTube or all major listening platforms. And then let's start this show. So welcome. I'm going to introduce my guest today. So to my right, I have Miss Lakeisha Harold.
Hello.
There she goes. You want to tell them who you are, what you do? Well, yeah.
Hello, my name is Lakeisha Harrell. I am the owner of. My bad, I said it wrong. Oh, your last name. Oh, it's okay. A lot of people say Harold Harrell, whichever. So I am the owner of LA Harrell Styling Company. I am a stylist. I'm also a style educator, a speaker, a mentor, a minister, worship leader, mother, wife of almost 15 years in March. 14 years, I'm sorry, I got that right.
That's amazing.
That is my life in a nutshell.
Yes. And then to my left, I have Miss Natalie. Yay.
Hey.
You want to shout yourself out?
So my name is Natalie Alaz. I'm a blogger here in Houston. My Instagram is The Almond Girl Styles. My blog is about plus size confidence and styling and just kind of working with your body type.
So you could feel good in the clothes that you wear. Yay. So I asked these ladies to come on today because today's topic is your style, your language. I feel like, you know, and they can tell you if you have on the right outfit or the right ensemble. Child, you can't tell nobody nothing. So I wanted them on so we can talk about that today. So today's going to be centered around fashion and, you know, just stuff like that. And we're going to get into our first segment, which is random lessons in dating. So I always give dating tips because I was dating for a long time. I'm not no more. Thank you, Jesus. She's not anymore either. She's going to be
I'm engaged.
She's engaged.
Congratulations.
So to all you single folks, I'm sorry. But this information is to help you. Hope. Yes, there's help and there's hope. Also, before we get into the segment, remember that this is only going to be streaming for 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes. And, thank you, Ashley. But for the first 15 minutes. And then after that, you have to wait until it's over with. And then you could catch it. You could watch it on YouTube. You could watch it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and the new one is iHeartRadio. My show got accepted on that.
Yes, I saw that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Yay. That was big. For some people, they were like, yeah. I was like,
No, that's huge.
Man,
Look.
very big. Come on, endorsements.
Yes. Come through endorsements.
Yes.
It's time to get some money. Get this money. All right. Money. All right. So let's get into our first segment, which is random lessons in dating. And so my tip is to make sure you dress correctly for your date.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you guys feel about that?
So when I started dating, like I never asked like the guy, like, what are you going to wear? Or anything like that. I know I always looked good.
Right.
I looked better than my date half the time, which says something about men. Like they need to step up their game.
Right, that's true.
But yeah, I typically always looked my best, and they kind of threw a shirt on with some khakis, and we're like, I'm going out.
I'm here.
This is me.
Yeah, I am.
Interesting. I'm going to say, ladies, just keep it classy. You know, don't wear nothing that's too short. Don't wear something that you gotta tug it, pull it. You like you doing a lot.
Yeah.
Leave something to the imagination.
Yes.
So it's just a date. You're not crossing the threshold. Like, so it's just a date.
Yeah.
So make him want more.
Gotcha.
And then not want you just for your body, because if everything is exposed, he's not, you're talking, but he's not focused on you.
On what you're
he's
saying.
looking at the
100%.
spillage.
Not going to pay attention.
And then guys, the same thing. I'm not saying you have to wear a 3-piece, but you know, it's, even if button down is not your thing,
Put some effort.
yeah, like you could do a nice
little bit,
polo, you could do some nice khakis.
Yep.
Be sure your shoes
Yes. Because women look at shoes. Y'all don't think we do?
and hands.
Yes,
Listen, this is time
Get
out
that
for
ash.
2019 for you having busted up hands, like you looking like
right
you
in
punching
between,
bricks.
right in here. You need to get that.
You get the manicure.
Get
It's
that.
okay.
It's okay. Like,
It's perfectly fine.
check
Like,
that ash. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be white. You shouldn't. I would always like to say, when I would go on first dates, I would ask because for some reason, I don't know. I guess it was my personality. Like it was always something adventurous. So I would always ask, like, "Hey, what should I like? Where are we going?"
That's good.
Because I didn't want to show up in some stilettos and we
That's true.
going bike
That's true.
riding,
Yeah.
That's
or
wise.
I didn't want to
That's
show
wise.
up in, just I wanted to be appropriate for where we going,
Yeah.
where we were going. So I just, the ladies and men, please make sure that you always plan accordingly,
Yes.
because first
That's
dates
great advice.
make a big
Big
impression.
impression.
Big
It does.
impression.
Yeah.
They really do. Ladies, you will be surprised what men think about you when you show up to a date. I have brothers. I have male cousins. And so whenever you show up to a date and you look like, you about to go up on a pole, that I'm not judging,
No,
to each
I
his
get
own.
what you're saying.
But
Absolutely.
they kind of in their mind, they like, oh, that's what.
Signal something else.
Yeah, it sends a different signel.
You
So
wanna
it's
send
okay.
wife, if that's what you desire.
Yeah, if that's what
Yeah.
you desire,
Yeah,
then
that's
do
what you
it. But just be appropriate. Make sure you dress appropriately.
Exactly.
Guys, check your nails. That is disgusting. Ashley
Yeah.
said it. When you have dirty nails, it's like,
It's gross.
What are we doing?
why are you touching me?
What are
Do
we
not touch me.
What
Don't.
are we doing?
Ugh.
What are
It's
we
gross. Like, it doesn't take too much just to, just get underneath your nails. How hard is
Get
that?
a manicure. Like if you don't know, get a manicure.
Yeah, get a
It's okay.
manicure.
It's all right.
Or a pedicure. It's okay,
You're not any
guys.
less of a man
Mhm. It's
No.
a
if
good
you
thing.
do that. I ain't saying get the
Get
silk
your
clear
stuff
polish.
done.
Yeah.
Get your stuff done.
Just buff it and clean it out. Cut it. Damn.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're right. Even your shoes, like we said, your shoes. We look at shoes.
There's
baby.
no
Man.
There is no reason of why your shoes should be. Now, like, there's so many different, like, it used to be back in the day with men, like, you have to pay a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
No.
there's certain stores that you can go
Yeah.
to where you can, we're not saying go out.
Target
And
all
get
day.
it-
Go to Target.
Target all day.
Walmart has a
Walmart
great
has a
selection.
great
They have
selection,
updated
too.
their stuff.
Listen,
Yes.
They
y'all
have
better stop
updated their
playing
things.
and come
Yes.
on here. You don't have to break the bank to look good.
No, you do
No.
not. You
I
do
show
not
people
have to
that
do
all
that.
the time, all the time. So.
Yeah, we do not have to break the bank.
Mm.
All right. Announcement before we go into our next segment. So if you would like to have your business advertised, please. I have plenty of ways that I can do that for you. So please contact me at the Red The Confessions from a Red Couch at gmail.com. I don't know why I always mess my email address up, but I do. Or you could send a DM through Instagram or Facebook, and I would love to advertise your things to get them out to the masses, because I do have people who watch and follow. Thank you, people who are watching and following and listening. You know, and I want to get your things out to them, especially if they're good. So, hit me up at The Confessions from a Red Couch at gmail.com. You can email me there. You can also DM me on Instagram or Facebook. It's Confessions from a Red Couch all the way through. So, and I will get your things to people. We can work together. Yay.
Yay.
See, this spot could be your spot. Look at that. All right, moving along. So, social media randomness, a couple of things. First thing, Diddy had his 50th birthday party, and he actually moved his birthday party to celebrate
Kim Porter.
Yeah, Kim Porter. He moved it to celebrate her. So it was like his 50th birthday celebration, and it was a celebration of her. The kids were there.
That's nice.
And
That's awesome.
everybody was there, and his friends, invited everybody out, came out and kicked it. But the amount of fashion that was going on that night was simply like, I was
stunning.
like, okay, come through, peoples.
I think
Come
everyone
through.
just
Girl.
100%.
I don't know about everybody. I was looking and I was like, it's kind of like a hit or miss. Like,
For those shorts, I'm sorry. Like
either
him
you
in the
didn't have
shorts.
enough on and it looked like just bandage. Like it just looked like I just slapped on some bandage.
So I can
Yeah.
tell you who looked like that for me. Not Courtney. What's the other?
Chloe?
Chloe.
Was it Chloe? Yeah,
I
Chloe.
did not like that outfit. It was like a sparkly.
It was sheer.
It was sheer.
It was like a sheer
and
suit.
It was not very flattering. I'm sorry.
I-
And the way
yeah.
like her legs were.
But see, that kind of goes into a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, like she just
you
shouldn't
got
have
to
put that
know.
on. Yeah,
that's
what's
why when
right
you
for
do
your body
enhancements,
type.
you gotta.
When you do enhancements.
Yeah,
you
because
gotta make
you
sure
can
your
tell.
thighs match.
Come on,
You gotta make sure your
You don't
thighs
be looking like a
match.
chicken. Come on,
Because
yeah.
when you look, I was like, what's wrong with her thighs?
It's a lot
Like,
going on.
it looked like she
No.
had on a diaper.
It's not right.
Sorry,
It's
like
not
a
right.
sparkly diaper.
There
It's
was
not right.
something definitely
Yeah,
going on
it
there
wasn't-
that
it wasn't
just
right.
did not
It's
look
not
right
right.
at
I
all.
didn't like
It's
it at
not
all.
right.
But that's how they dress. Like
I
that's
guess.
Girl,
like, that's what they do. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
do. You're right. They
Like-
do. My favorite. Well, what was your favorites? I'm gonna go with you.
So my favorite was, let me see, because she had Keisha Epps, who is
Mike Epps'
Mike Epps' wife.
Yeah, it was
She
like
like yellow. Oh
that
my
was
God.
really pretty.
And everybody can't do like the sharp shoulder pads, but like she was really, I loved that. I loved Tracy Ellis Ross. I loved Chadwick Boseman.
Yes,
looked
I want
good.
his
He looked very
jacket.
nice.
Yes.
I do too.
Like in
And
my
I would
size.
wear that.
Exactly.
I would
Exactly.
rock
would wear
that.
that.
Yeah.
And then I think, Mary J. Blige,
Yeah,
like
she looked good.
I love
Oh,
that
she
whole
looked great.
draping. Like it was so flattering
Yeah,
on
the
her.
drapes and on her
And
hips
then
and her body.
I like Kim K and Kanye. I actually like what they had
I liked
on.
I liked the outfit
don't like
combination.
them.
I thought it was pretty cute.
I
I don't like either of them.
I'm like,
but
but as far as the fashion though,
Yeah.
I have to say I loved it. I love the silhouette.
Yeah.
I mean, she got a small waist. Like I loved it. It wasn't too much when spilling out.
Yeah.
Like he was
For
just really
once.
kind of classic. Like that tailored jacket, the kind of high waisted, like kind of reminds you of, like the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So I really
Yeah.
liked it. It was kind of classy.
Yeah.
You see,
I
you like
them. I mean, hey, that's everybody's opinion. I don't like them. I don't. You see my face. I can't. Oh no! Like we can talk about.
I can't. I can't.
All right.
I can't.
And go ahead. You want to say yours before we go off?
Regina King, like
Yes.
hands down. I
Hands
loved the
down.
plaid like suit and the little like chain situation on
Yeah.
the sides.
That was
cute.
It was gorgeous. And then Janelle Monáe looked incredible. And then Aniko, I have to look now. Aniko Parrish, Kevin Hart's wife.
Yeah.
I thought the little nice
Oh,
that,
kind of
like,
lace
fur,
drape.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
drape was gorgeous. I loved it. They looked great. And
That's
Pharrell
good.
shorts were like a no-go for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like he always wears shorts.
He does.
For
Give me
like
one
every award
second.
show.
Hey guys, we're gonna be off. We have hit our 15-minute threshold. Make sure you tune in. Go to confessionsfromredcouch.com and you can catch all the rest of this stuff. All right, and we're gonna continue ours. So go ahead. Y'all keep talking.
But yeah, just the whole short situation was like a no-go for me. So, yeah, that was my hit. And then, I'm sorry, I have to mention this.
Go ahead.
The apple pies and the spicy chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what they ate.
That's what they ate. Like, I guess like his favorite foods for his birthday or something like that. I was like, it was on a whole other level. I was like, awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you
The
go ahead
real
with that.
food.
Yeah.
Classy,
Yeah.
but with like
The
some
real
realness.
food.
Yeah, it was.
I
It
loved
was.
it.
The real
I
food.
loved it.
It was
The
like,
real
okay, y'all all dressed up, but y'all know y'all want these apple these apple
Come on,
pies.
get this apple pie.
Get this
From
apple
Mickey
pie and this
D's.
from Mickey D's, which is funny. I think that was kind of like
they do
a
have good apple pies. So.
yeah. I really think
I
that
haven't
was.
eaten there in a long time.
That was
I haven't eaten the apple pies in a while,
long. Yeah.
and I think the last time I ate there, I got sick.
Oh no,
My body don't like fast food. Like it's only certain fast food places now, or certain things from fast food places.
Yeah.
My body was like, okay, girl, go ahead and eat that. I know it tastes good. And watch what's
got
about
you.
to happen.
I got you.
I'll show you later.
I got you.
I'll show you later. Okay. I don't
That
feel
is
good.
too funny. You didn't say who your favorites were.
Regina King, hands
Oh.
down, and Snoop. I don't know why.
Snoop.
So I guess Regina King and Tracy Ellis Ross, like they are my idols right now because I just love how classic they look, how put together they are, and how accepting they are of like their bodies. You
Yes.
know, and it's just
Exactly.
like it's like this is what you're gonna get. Like
Yeah.
I don't. We're in our 40s.
Unapologetically.
Yes, we're in our 40s. We're still, relevant.
Looking
and I look
good.
good. And I'm just going to put my clothes on that look great on me. Yeah.
good.
And they're not afraid of color
That
or
too.
bold styles, which
At
I
all.
love. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to wear this. And if you don't like it,
At
well,
all.
screw you,
Yeah,
bye.
it is what it is.
Like, love
but
that.
yeah. And then I also like Snoop's fur. It was like this velvet, like, it reminded me of Coming to America.
Yes.
Yeah, it reminded me very much of Coming to America. So it was like a velvet gray,
It
like
was.
suit,
It was
and then
so
the lapel
luxurious looking.
was straight fur. It
Yeah.
Oh, my.
And his picture, he was just sitting there like,
I'm a boss.
yeah, like
this
I'm
is
boss.
me.
It's me. Like I loved it. I
This is
loved it. Yeah.
it. Oh my! I didn't get to see that. I have to. Tracy Ellis Ross. She got it. Her and oh man, I just literally Angela.
Not Bassett. No, Angela Bassett.
Was she there?
Yeah.
No. She. I don't know if she was there, but I'm just like as far
just
as
the
style,
whole
like,
style.
yes.
Yeah, the way they're looking, like they just like girl. I think it's them. It's everybody in that little age group right there. Like even Nia
is.
Long.
Oh yes,
Like her
Timeless.
beauty is just like
gorgeous.
Like I don't know. They're just showing you, girl.
like
I'm
they're
taking
aging
care
backwards.
of myself. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm taking care of myself. I'm drinking my water. Minding my
Saving my
business,
edges.
Saving my edges. Putting on lotion. Staying moisturized and staying right here in my business. Staying right here in my business.
That's pretty much
It's amazing what just minding your business does for your life.
literally
Yes.
Minding your business and having your life. It's like, okay, peace.
unbothered.
Yes,
Like,
unbothered, totally.
Oh,
And
my
it shows
goodness.
everywhere.
It does. It really
Everywhere.
does.
It
It does.
It
I love
does.
All right, so continuing on with social media randomness, I guess, or whatever it is. I don't know what I call it. I really don't. I just be naming these segments, and
On the
this is
fly.
what we're going to talk about.
Yes.
All right, so what were your top picks in fashion for 2019?
Tracy Ellis.
Tracy Ellis.
Tracy, like I can't think of anybody else who like she's worn everything. I can't think of anything that she hasn't worn. I don't care if it's an oversized dress and she just have on some red bottoms. Like it's just, kudos to her stylist.
Yeah.
Like she gets her, and she's been working with this. Like I don't care from ultra glam to just bumming around like
That's
a
true.
swimsuit.
That's
Like
true.
she's
Yeah.
just on point.
She's on point.
And there's nothing like having a stylist who knows your body, knows your cuts.
Yeah.
Of course, with the tailor, you know, it's realistic.
Yeah.
That. But yeah, I've seen her, and I think she didn't touch every color across the rainbow plus the in between.
Yeah, she has.
So,
because didn't she have on like a green suit for something?
yeah, just.
And that green, I said, girl, you just
what
work,
we doing?
child. Just
what
work.
we doing?
I don't even know where you going. I want to go to. Where you going?
Like,
I want to suit just like that and take me with you in that suit. I'll go wherever you want me to go.
Yes.
In that suit, yes.
That's just, I can't even. I'm just trying to think of like the other people I would probably name are bloggers.
Yeah.
But like that's celebrity wise, that's who I got.
Well, you could talk about bloggers too.
Where I love Blair Edie. Like she's my. I didn't seen her mix and match. I didn't seen her put on houndstooth with different type of hat. Like she just it's nothing that she hasn't worn that I'm like, yep, love that and that and that and that and that and those shoes. And then I didn't. Oh my God! Like I haven't even seen this combination, and she just has it. Yeah. I think her blog is Atlantic Pacific. AtlanticPacific.com, or that's the blog. But and then she has like a partnership with Nordstrom's. Okay. Like she just blowing it out the water.
Okay.
So
all right. Well, there it is.
That's awesome.
Who's your pick?
Like a person?
Whatever you got. It's whatever you got.
It's whatever I got.
Yeah. It could be just one style that you particularly like.
I mean, kind of the things that I like was gravitating towards was like the statement headbands and like the mom jeans and the dad sneakers, like all of the old vintage things coming back. To me, that it makes me excited because I'm like, oh my God, I grew up with this. I don't look weird wanting this now. Like
I feel you. I do.
People didn't talk about the mom jeans.
The only thing about the mom jeans is like I can't find a perfect fit yet. Yeah. So it's like I keep shopping around for some that fit me perfectly.
You might have to go and get them tailored then.
Maybe. I mean, I think I do have a little tummy situation going on, and whenever I put them on, I'm like, oh my God, I look pregnant. Like, so I don't know if I want to wear these out or not.
I can't.
But
I don't want to wear these.
I don't know if I want to wear them out or not, or I just need the right shirt or something to combine it with. But I'm just not yet comfortable with that. And then I guess bloggers. I can talk about bloggers. Smiles and Pearls, Candace, she's a San Antonio plus size blogger. I love her. Yeah. She is not afraid of patterns, colors, textures. I love it. Like she is like, I'm here, this is me. Like you like it, great. If you don't like it, well, tough. Yeah. This is me.
I think I like that, and we can go ahead and start, going into the next segment, confession time. I think I love it when people are bold with stuff, because I really feel like your clothing says a lot about who you are, and it makes your statement. Like, it makes a statement like, okay, I see you. Like we talk about Tracy Ellis Ross. Like, okay, girl, yes. And so in confession time, I said, I forgot what I told you I was going to call this.
No, you called it confession time.
I did, yeah. So it's confession time, and I'm going to ask y'all a couple of questions. But on Instagram, I asked I asked a lot of my followers questions about how they feel in that, that one outfit. That one, how does it make them feel? And so I got so many people said stuff. Let me see if I can pull some of them up myself. But we're going to show some on the clip. And I think the best one that I liked, it was from another podcaster called No Shade, Just Palm Trees. He said, like, a band is behind me playing my theme music with the artists walking behind me too. They just
love that.
He's
got his own hype group.
Yeah, that is No Shade, Just Palm Trees. And love then my friend Deanna, she said confident, and then it's. I forget how to say her name, but she said like she's in a commercial all day long. Like that's the way
Yes.
she feels, like she's in a commercial all day long. And this is the best one. This is at Nina Rena. I'm gonna have her on the show one day. She said like I'm floating instead of walking, like in a Spike Lee joint. So you know how like Spike Lee, you know how it's like a floating type situation.
Yes.
I mean, I feel her though, because
Yes.
you know whenever you have on that right outfit, it's like.
Come on. Nobody
You
can
know,
tell
you
you
can
nothing.
say
Yeah,
nothing to me
no.
because I know I look good, and you might not like it, but guess what? I do not care
Exactly.
because I love the way I look right now.
Yes.
You know, it just I love what it does to confidence, you
Yes.
know,
Yes.
and all of that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's
have
get
to
into
agree.
some of these questions that I asked you guys, and y'all can pick whoever wants to go first. It doesn't matter. Let me pull it up. I should have wrote them down, but I didn't. I left them in here. All right. So the first question: what made you want to become a stylist or interested in fashion?
Well, for me, I mean, I've always been interested in fashion. I got the fashion bug from my mom. She used to take me to Dillard's every day, like
Yeah.
after school. We'd
okay.
walk around the children's section. We never used to buy anything.
Yeah.
My mom was always like the type of person that would be like, okay, we like this outfit. I'm going to go to Walmart.
Find it and put it
See if I
together.
can put it together.
Come
And
through.
I would be there the next day at school with like the same outfit, or like from Full House, my mom would dress me up like Stephanie Tanner. Why, I don't know. But I remember one time I went to school and I wore boxer shorts with lace on them and like some tights
Really?
underneath.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I don't know. She's like drinking her water.
You
But
know,
yeah,
your mom
my
was
mom
making
was
like,
my mom was like,
okay?
Yeah.
my mom is like, you can do whatever you want to do. You can you can wear whatever you want to wear. And I kind of lost track of that,
Yeah.
like when I was working like as a chef and cooking, and it's like you wear a uniform all day, and
Yeah.
the last thing you want to do is look cute.
yeah, while you're trying
Wow.
to cook, because the kitchen situation.
And then that kind of
is-
all changed about a year
hectic.
ago. I was
Yeah.
like, I miss this. I miss being creative. I miss playing puzzles with my clothes,
right.
and just dressing up for myself. Like
Right,
I don't have to
yeah.
dress up for anyone else. I'm dressing
That's
up for
true.
me.
That's
so
true.
Yep. That is
I just-
absolutely.
that's
true.
what kind of kicked off the whole blog situation and my Instagram.
There
so,
it is. I love it. I love it. Yes, ma'am. What made you want to take that dive right on it?
Actually, I don't have the story like with my. I kind of have it like with my mom because my mom wasn't a shopper
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
She was like I see a mannequin, that's what I want. Give me the whole outfit. This is the size. That's it. Like she didn't do the kind of walking
Gotcha.
around.
Yeah.
Now, when my mom married my stepdad, my uncle.
someone's not
Oh,
a happy
baby.
Sorry,
camper.
guys. There's a baby in the room next door, and the baby is not happy, and really letting it be known. The baby ain't happy. So if y'all hear baby, it's not in here with us.
There are
It's
no
next
babies
door.
in here.
My
We have
babies
no
are at
babies.
home. Yes. So my aunt, I met my aunt around maybe 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
This lady could stay in the store from 7 a.m. on a Saturday, which at the time I didn't even know stores open that early, until literally 11 to 12 o'clock, like midnight.
That sounds like a
We
woman
will
after
be
my heart.
out like
Really?
I'm talking about Marshalls. Have you ever been to Baubles and Beads?
No.
So Baubles and Beads, like back in the day, was like that thrift store, but they had
Oh,
like
wow.
you know the kind of wedding gowns, they
Yeah.
had the ball gowns,
Yeah.
like fur coats, like
Wow.
it was this ultra like luxury consignment store. So they had one like on the south side,
Right.
and they brought one on the north side or whatever. But we touched every thrift store, every store, and I just started to love it. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, like, okay, I see this. And then I would always say, I want to be a stylist for Oprah. Like I've been saying this since I was like 9. I want to be the person that dresses Oprah Winfrey.
That's cool,
that's
though.
like when,
Yeah.
probably about 8 or 9.
Yeah.
About 8 or 9. Yeah.
That's cool. She needed you there in them early
Girl,
years.
Oprah
She-
is.
I used to
look,
be like, Lord, what the-
Oprah is at a point where I don't care.
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
now she's like she
Worth
this
a billion,
is-
yeah.
2
yes.
billion. Like,
Yeah, she just
doing what I want.
she doesn't care.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that.
Her and Martha.
Right?
Oh, Martha.
And not
Ina
just
Garten.
Martha, what's her name? Whoopi Goldberg is the same
Oh,
way.
yes.
She's just like, I put on what makes me feel comfortable.
Whoopi
Yep.
is a whole whoopee.
He's a whole whoopee.
Like I just
You know what? I listened to her in an interview, and she was talking about wearing a bra. She's like, I haven't worn a bra in so many years. I want to say like 40. She said it was about 40 years she has not worn a bra. Mm-hmm. I said, go ahead, girl, because my girl's got to stay up. That's a little too much. Too much going on. Like, bra.
That's interesting.
Teach their own.
Yeah, because
whatever makes you happy,
girl.
I mean, but I get it, because if I did have a choice, you know, just for comfort purposes, I'm like, here I go. But no,
burn them all. I'm kidding.
All right. So how has just getting into fashion and styling and educating people on styling, like how has it changed your life?
I think it gave me like that confidence factor, because it was like I had an eye for it. You know what I mean? So it's like I knew my body. I knew what looks good on my body.
Right.
Now, when I was younger, the body was just a little bit more slimmer and trimmer.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you not telling me. That's when I was 20, walking in the mall with stilettos. I was ignorant for no reason. So I'm not doing it now.
Right.
But I think it was the I think it's the confidence factor. So that's how it really changed my life. And it always kind of, you know how some people indulge in like eating if they get sad. Like I did the shopping.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It was that filler for me.
Yeah. What about you? How is it?
I want to kind of echo that. Like the confidence level has changed significantly, and I feel like I'm a much happier person.
Right.
Which I know sounds weird and strange, but
no,
I feel kind of more at peace with myself than I have in the past.
Yeah.
Because I'm no longer with this mentality that, oh, I can't wear that because I have to be a certain size. It's like, no, I'm going to wear this because I know I like this and this is what looks good on me. And it is what it is kind of thing. So, yeah, confidence and happiness, I feel like, has definitely improved.
That's good. That's good. All right. So how do you think the perfect outfit, like, affects your self-esteem? Like, we kind of touched on it, but how does the perfect outfit just, like...
I feel like you can go from, like, a 0 to 100.
Yes.
Or 1,000 in, like, minutes after putting on...
Nobody's not telling
the
you
perfect
nothing.
outfit.
Like you're untouchable.
Yes.
What was that meme where the man was kicking the words like this? How you
that
should?
Was it. Oh, yes. He was like kicking like negativity, bad boy, blah blah blah, stress. That's how he was like kicking it away. Like that's the way you.
That's
feel
your approach in 2020.
That's how, untouchable.
Yeah.
Like it's something that's how I always encourage ladies. Like. Get yourself snatched, get yourself together. I don't care if it's if it's a black dress, red dress, or whatever, and you get it tailored.
Yes.
It's not tight.
Yeah,
it's
tailored to fit your
it's
body.
Something about that. Like, so, even interviewing, if I'm going on a date or whatever, like, I don't have to worry about this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is together.
Yeah.
So, my shoes, my whole outfit, my jewelry, I think it just, like you're saying, it just takes you from... on to 100, like the ladies, whoever you said, saying like you floating like in the Spike Lee
joint,
like untouchable.
It was a couple more that said some other cuss words. I can't put them on the show. Yes, I'll tell y'all later.
Check Instagram.
Check Instagram later.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it's also like a good outfit that you said, like you said, is tailored to your body. It makes you accept your body a little bit more, accept where you're at, and
that's it.
Yeah,
because I mean, we're women, and our weight fluctuates
all the
time. It doesn't matter like what you do. No. It's going to fluctuate if you get stressed out. If it always fluctuates. So if you can just accept your body for what it is at that point, like accept yourself, like, hey, I got this extra on me, but I'm gonna dress it up and make it look good. Like I'm gonna make it look good. I'm gonna make my face look good. I'm not gonna walk around here, and I'm not gonna let you say anything about me either, right? Because
Listen, I don't care if you picked up 50 pounds, 100 pounds.
Right.
It may be uncomfortable because you're not used to that
Yes.
weight.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
true.
that because people feel like if I was a 10 and now I'm a 20, if I buy a 20, like that's where you're gonna stay.
Yeah.
But that's not true. The
No.
thing is that you want to be put together at whatever
Yes.
size
Whatever size you're
you
at.
are. Like plus size. Listen, it's a gospel singer, Tamala Man.
Yes.
If this woman can be snatched like she is, there is no excuse
I
for
completely
anyone to be
100%
looking
agree.
like that.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yes.
nothing. When you look sloppy, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
feel
Yeah,
droopy,
you
like
feel
you feel
droopy,
down
yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah. And notice we said tailor to your body. Don't go out there.
listen,
And I'm gonna say this, and people
Listen.
gonna hate
Just
me,
'cause it
and it's
fits.
okay.
listen.
I will take this
For the
because
people.
it's my opinion and my show, and I can say what I want. Now, I love Lizzo's confidence,
Oh.
and I love all of that, but my issue is this. To- to-
I don't know who you're talking about, but
okay,
the way you express
I love it. I
I'm about
love
to
her
pull it up
attitude.
so I can show you.
Yeah, she's gonna show you. I love her attitude. But it's certain things that are just not appropriate that you should not be doing. I'm sorry. I don't care if you big, little, small, in shape. You know, you muscle fitness. I don't care. It's just certain things you shouldn't do. And I'm a Lizzo fan. I just wasn't a fan of that. And I'm not a fan of some of her antics she's been doing right now. Like, it's not okay to have your booty out like that. Yes, at a basketball game. And then there's another video of her
it's a whole
twerking at like a
cutout at
fast
the
food
bottom
restaurant.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's just all up. It's
she is definitely like in a genre all her own.
I get it.
With her wardrobe, and
Yeah.
I do love her confidence. I do love her empowerment, but sometimes I feel like it's like I just want to push a boundary because I can push
I
a
wanna
boundary.
push a boundary,
like,
yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not even
Look,
necessary.
It's not. Like,
It's
this was not necessary.
I'ma play
The Lakers
devil's
game was not
advocate.
necessary.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
It's not necessary.
I believe when people do stuff like that, it's a self-esteem issue because you're feeling like you're having to prove something to people. Like when people say something like, "Oh, I'm free. You have to say you free too many times. But
I
are
feel
you
you
really
on that
free?
one, too.
You
I
get
do
what I'm
feel
saying?
you on
Like
that.
if I'm confident, like look at Queen Latifah. She doesn't have to say I'm confident. Like
Yeah,
she just
her whole
it-
demeanor
like,
does
her
it.
whole
Yes,
thing. You get what
yes.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like versus I'm having to show you the freedom doesn't come in you revealing every part of
Exposing.
your
Yeah.
body.
Now
That's
Yeah.
not where the
That's not
freedom
where the
comes
freedom
from.
comes
That's not it. It comes from an inward place.
Yeah.
So I'm comfortable now. On the other side of that, if you saying you want to wear that, just say I want to wear this. Do
Yeah.
that. Don't say that I'm wearing this because I'm confident.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not what it is. You're wearing it because you want to wear it.
Yeah, that's
Now
true.
it's wrong
Yeah.
because nobody want to be looking at your butt cheeks and it's kids at the game and stuff like that.
I didn't even
Yeah.
care about. It's just not an appropriate
I was just
place
like, where are we going with
to
this?
do it. Like,
your
what
butt
if-
should be cold.
My
though.
whole yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
exactly
have
what
to
I was gonna say.
with a thong.
Like-
Somebody else sitting on this seat, girl. They got
all that sweat
it.
nastiness.
I know you are,
And then,
girl.
like, a thong don't fit everything.
No,
You get
so-
what I'm saying? So, your business
Nah.
is on a seat that other people
That's
didn't
just
say.
so.
Like, that's not sanitary.
That's not confidence to me. Like I don't look at you and say yes, you're confident. I just don't. Now if you did that, you in the
I do think she does have a confidence level that is like out there, but I do also agree with you. She is kind of trying to seek
Girl, it's
approval
too much.
Yeah.
in other
'Cause
ways.
then after
It's
she got
too
finished
much.
with it, like, she got on Instagram and did this whole, like, cry thing. Because she was like, y'all are talking about me because I'm waiting. I just...
Oh
Self-esteem.
no!
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
But this was my thing.
Insecurity.
Exactly.
No.
Because if you were okay with it, you wouldn't
don't
address
care.
anybody.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
you really wouldn't have addressed people talking about you.
You would have just
You
gone
would've
about your
just
business.
been like, oh, that's funny. They don't like it. And kept on moving.
That's
but
true.
you addressed everybody
Yeah,
because... And you're going to
Insecurity.
say, and you say that people are saying it because of your size, and it's not because of your size. I promise you. I was scared for your good girl sitting on that
girl.
on that nasty seat that they don't sanitize.
I was just worried about like how cold her butt would be.
That
like you had
too.
said, like
That's just
how is that comfortable?
It's not. She wasn't. She wasn't. But, whatever. I just, So ladies, I hope you got, I know that went kind of left, but, it's dress for your body.
Yes.
Exactly.
Dress for your body.
Period.
Dress to where you feel comfortable. Dress to where, and I see it all the time. Back when I used to go out, to the clubs, and you see a girl who has on something, you like, I know you're not comfortable, and she could look like she could, she could, but her body language, like you could tell their body language says, I might have wore this, but I'm not comfortable in it. So yeah, the way you dress it's your language. I feel like your fashion, your style is your language to other people. It brings you your tribe.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. I just.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to the last one. We're going to do lessons learned. It's just a quote that I saw from Prada. And then we're going to do our closing remarks, and we're done. Y'all did such an amazing job. All right, so hashtag lessons learned. That's where I just share either quotes that, speak to the episode. And this one I thought spoke really well. It says, what you wear is how you present yourself to the world, especially today when human contacts are so quick. Fashion is the instant language. So your fashion is your, hey girl,
Come on.
Yes.
Hey boy.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
when I stop people, I say, I want people to see you before you open up your mouth. I want them to know you before you. So it's something about like that tailored dress suit.
Yeah.
Like people say, oh, okay, you got it together. Like
Yeah.
you mean business.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you mean,
Yep.
So I think that's really
or like
good.
bold colors, like really like, because I like bold colors. I love yellows and oranges. I love it, and I will wear it now. I don't care what season it is.
Yes.
Because it feels good to me. So whenever people see me, they're like, okay, come through, yellow. I'm like, yes, I'm coming through. Because, it's my language. It's
what you're
who I
giving
am.
out.
Yeah, it's what I'm giving out.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, and don't ever let anybody like shut down your language. Especially if it's you and you feel great, don't let anybody shut down your language.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
let
true.
anybody do that. All right, guys. Well, let's get into these closing remarks and we're done. All right. So my closing, I'm going to let them say where you can find them. It will be in the show notes as well. So like their Instagram and all their blog stuff. I'm going to make sure I get their links and put it in. But go ahead, Lakeisha, tell them where you can find you one more time. So
social media, Twitter, Instagram. I'm at the LA Harrell, so TheLaHarrell.
Boom.
That's Twitter and Instagram. My Facebook page, I think it's Lakeisha Harrell, but that's how you can find me.
There it is.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at the Almond Girl Styles. And I do have a blog on WordPress. Thank you so much for remembering that.
I got you.
I blanked completely.
It's all
You
good.
can find my blog on WordPress. So that's where you can find me.
All right. And you can find all my things. Like my things, find my things at confessionsfromaredcouch.com. I'm still doing the whole, you get a secret code to the merch site if you join the email list. So join the email list, get your big time code. As soon as you click on the link, it'll like say subscribe, and you subscribe and you should get an email that says, here's your gift. And then you can go on the merch site and get like a little cute t-shirt that says buy my things. No, it doesn't.
It should. It should.
I say buy my things. I don't have on one of my shirts today because I had the stylist here. So I was trying to, get a little spiffy. But
You did it, honey. You did it.
Tried.
You did it, honey.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me this evening.
Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate y'all. Y'all have to come
Yeah.
back on.
Yes,
Love
I
that.
gotta
of
come
course.
back on. Yay.
Whenever.
Yeah.
Yay. All right. For those of you who are listening, go like and subscribe to Our Things. I'm
All of
going
them.
to all of the things.
All of them.
All the things, guys, because if you support us, we support you. I mean, I always like and subscribe back to people's things. So do that. Go like and find our things. And have a great evening. Bye, kids.
Bye.